Hi guys, welcome to episode 1 of my new YouTube channel. I'm going to be taking you guys on a training camp to Tenerife. Hope you enjoy the episode. I'm stocked up on the essentials, all my pre-flight stuff. I'm just chilling out now, waiting for my gate to open. I just landed, picked up the bag, finally. Quite a long flight. Not longer than you actually think when you're booking a ticket. I've got to chill out here for an hour before the other guys land. Then we'll get a transfer over to the hotel. So let's go find a coffee spot. So just got to the hotel, checked in, got into the apartment. I'm just going to drop the bags off and then head down and then have dinner. Try and get an early night and then basically get on with training. Let me give you guys a little tour. So here's the beds. Through. It's nice and simple. Bathroom. Got a little kitchen, got a stove, which is good. And yeah, just a little chill out area. Right outside the pool, which I will be jumping into every day. Hey guys, it's Monday morning, bright and early. Just about to head for a dip in the ocean before breakfast with a couple of the guys and then meet up with everyone else. And then we'll head to Tenerife Top Training for the first session of the day.
So I imagine then the sunrise must be, maybe the sand is flat because we're on a volcanic island.
I just got back from the ocean dip now, so I had a shower, gonna head down, get some breakfast. Hopefully it's a little bit better for me than dinner. Sometimes traveling, being a vegetarian can be a bit tricky then, especially when you're restricted to like a hotel buffet. But yeah, breakfast is normally good. Some eggs, some Greek yogurt, some carbs. We're good to go. Eggs, some veg, and some Greek yogurt, muesli, and some fruit, and of course a coffee. So just got back to the hotel, that's session 1 done. I'm going to jump in the pool, have some lunch, and then we're going to head back for a track session this afternoon. First session was really good, really enjoyed it. It's definitely a lot harder training in the sun than back home, a bit more tiring. But yeah, we did some technique, weightlifting focus, so like the loads were a little bit lighter. And then we did a sport-specific piece, which was really fun. Did synchro with Harry, which was good team practice for the coming season. And then some midline stuff to like finish off. Yeah, so super psyched for the second session. Straight after that, we're going to hit the sauna and ice baths as well, and then head back for dinner. So yeah, be a good first day.
Largely focused around cadence, okay, which is the rate at which you're turning over when you're running. Now, turn onto the straight, you're going to increase your pace to roughly what you would imagine your 5 kilometre PB pace to be. A little, yeah. Try not to run any faster, Oj.
So that's day 1 of training done. Second session was on the track. Main focus was just looking at increasing our cadence as we ran. Then we jumped in the sauna and ice bath, did a bit of contrast therapy, smoothie. Now walking back to the hotel, have a shower, and then get some food, relax for a bit, get to bed, because the next 2 days apparently are the biggest 2 days. We've got 3 sessions each day, Tuesday, Wednesday. So yeah, see you guys then. It's day 2. Just had breakfast, about to head up to the training complex and go for a swim session. I think this one's a bit more technique focused, so it shouldn't be too intense, similar to like the weightlifting session in the morning yesterday. Yeah, and then we have a lecture on energy systems before we'll head back down to the hotel for lunch, and then head back up for our strength session and running session later on in the day. Really enjoyed yesterday, so hopefully more of that today, especially like the track session. I feel I got a lot from that. Some really good inputs from Mike, who took that one. Yeah, so hopefully another good day of training.
Now when you do it, don't just come back to, oh, I'm just thinking about my arm pull. Try and think about maintaining a same rhythm of the kick.
Oh! Here we go. Speed kills.
Session done, number 1 of those. Going to a lecture now. Did quite a few drills. It was really good. Wish I could swim somewhere like this every day. It's awesome. First time in the dodgy swim path as well.
Is generally marked by 4 points of lactate. So the feeling here isn't going as heavy as we can. Yeah, easy. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Yeah, nice, Oj.
Go.
Oh! Boom!
Just hit a heavy strength session. Did 5x3 building to a heavy on back squats and the same on bench press. Then some accessory stuff to finish. Gonna have some snacks now, and then I think we've got the track booked for like in an hour. So gonna hit some lactate intervals. Should be pretty tasty. Yeah, feeling good. Did 190 on my final set of back squats, and then 145 on my bench, so happy with that.
As you work through the intervals, it's never jumping up drastically, but it's just going to be getting a little bit harder each time.
So, just finished our track session, just on a cool down run. Did 5 sets of about 1,200 meters. And we did our lactate testing beforehand, so got prescribed paces to like hold on that. Yeah, pretty good day. I think we'll finish up here and then head back to the sauna, ice bath, and then back to the hotel. I think a big day tomorrow. I know there's like intervals in the morning at the CrossFit gym, and then we have a swim and then a 5k run in the evening. Nah, training here is great. Having everything in this one facility, oh, it's like the dream. If you come out here or live out here and train like this all the time, oh, make some serious gains. Anyway, I'm gonna go stretch and then head up to the sauna. Day 2 in the books. Just finished up in the ice bath. Get those legs feeling a little bit fresh for tomorrow. It's a good day of training. I've been able to split across like 3 sessions. Like obviously no stress from like work, getting up early, all those additional life stresses. Just kind of like out of the way for a week. So yeah, gonna head back, have dinner because I am starving now. So we'd say being vegetarian is definitely not the one when it comes to like traveling. I think in like London, I'm pretty blessed with it being a great place for like vegetarians and vegans to eat out. Whereas when you come abroad, like I always bring a type of protein with me, which isn't like ideal. I don't want to be supplementing like that much, but especially on a training camp, I'll make sure I'm getting that right amount in. Which means just leaning on that a little bit throughout the week. It's like breakfast is okay. Then when it comes to at lunch and dinner at the hotel, it hasn't been too good. There's been some bits and pieces, but yeah, like I said, just kind of relying on that protein, the whey protein throughout this week. So we're going to head up to the gym in around 20 minutes and we're going to do our AOD intervals. I usually do these by myself every Wednesday morning anyway, so it'd be nice to do them with a group of people or a group of athletes. Usually it's 3 minutes on, 3 minutes off, and then you alternate between 2 different like pieces. Usually pretty tough. Kind of like sell yourself and then try and recover in those 3 minutes, and then try and match your scores throughout the 8 rounds. Or if you got a little bit in the tank, then try and beat it. And then probably stay up at the gym, and we've got our swim session maybe like 2 hours after, and head back up to do our 5k test in the evening. So yeah, another big day of training. Super pumped for it. It's another beautiful day. Let me show you guys. Look at that. You think this is December? I think yesterday it got up to like around 26, which is pretty hot, but by the time it does that we should be in the pool, and then hopefully it's cooled down a little bit before we go run. Yeah, pumped for another good day.
Ideally we're going to be off the machines within 90 seconds.
So there we go, just finished our intervals, 8 rounds, alternating between 30 cal row, 25 Russian kettlebell swings, and then AMRAP of burpee to target. And then the second one was 30 cal echo, 12 alternating devil's press, so with 1 dumbbell, and then max box jump overs. That one left me laying on the floor. It's really good to like have a team. Well, we did it as a team at the same time to like push against the others. Usually do these ones by myself in the gym, so yeah, it's good to have a push. Now to refuel, and then we're gonna swim I think in a couple of hours, which should be nice. Pretty hot now, so it'll be good to get in the pool. So that's 2 sessions down for the day. Started off with the intervals, which I already talked through, and then finished up with the swim. Swim was great. Did some technique stuff like building on the day before, and then we did something that we don't usually, like you rarely get to do. It's like a bit of interference work, but with dumbbells on the pool. So we had 3 sets of like each, you go, I go in pairs. It was like shoulder to overhead, both sides with a single dumbbell. So 10 reps of those, and then 50 meters when your partner goes, and then we went into 15 goblet squats, and then once again 50 meters, sticking with the you go, I go on that too. We got back, had some lunch. I actually had some tofu, which was great for me. So we got an hour now, just gonna chill out and then try and stay out the sun because we got our 5K test coming up. I'm not going all that. I got a race booked for the 21st. I think that's Saturday before Christmas. So we're gonna rub like slightly under, but still try and hit like a sub 20 on that. Let's just finish our warm up here at the track. Give it a couple minutes and then we'll start our 5K test. It's really fun. It's just definitely a lot harder to run in this heat, being from the UK. So used to it. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
The objective of this session, being in the week, is that it's basically just testing you how far you're going to go and how much you're going to hurt. Like, I'm not expecting people to put out PRs because there's a lot of fatigue flying around. We've done a lot of training, looking at focusing on different things. And the sole objective of this, and the thing that's going to be kind of your outcome, is how hard and how deep you push. So your score at the end of this doesn't mean fuck all if you feel good, okay? You need to feel shit. There's going to be about 8 to 12 minutes of this where you are probably in some of the worst shit you've ever been, and you need to learn how to deal with that, and you need to push through it, okay?
So if I come out and I don't have a PR but I'm fucked up, I shouldn't be disappointed.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we are, finished 5K run. Got 18:34 PB ever. It was quite a few years ago, that was 17:52. So do that on like the 9th session in like 3 days in the heat. Pretty confident that in 3 weeks time I can give my old PB a run for its money. Should be awesome. Get PB on the 10K, PB on the 5K in a matter of like a month and a half. Be pretty sick. It's more down to, I think this run was like fatigue in the legs rather than like breathing. It's just a general fatigue through that's accumulated over the past few days, like traveling on Sunday and then 9 sessions in 3 days. So yeah, to take on that race, watch this space. Sitting in the ice bath, just getting these legs feeling fresh after 5K. Been doing easy, achieving in after training. We've been finishing up on the track, so yeah, good time to do it. I'm jumping in the sauna just behind me. A couple of rounds of each. Jump in the hot tub outside by the pool, and then head back, and then repeat tomorrow. Just had breakfast, heading back to the room now. I'm gonna grab the bag and then head up to Top Training for our gymnastic skills session. I think we've got some wall facing stuff, some ring muscle ups, some synchro things with the team. So yeah, should be a good session.
The team, you guys will be doing the rings synchro.
It's Thursday, it's training day 4. This is our last session at the track. We're doing a plyo and sprint session. We got some sleds, some boxes, and some med balls as well, so it should be fun. Then we'll go into a mindset chat led by my coach Adam, and then I'm going to jump up and do a bit of shoulder rehab stuff before our big CrossFit session this evening.
Seconds to get everything firing, and we're talking about getting things firing in under
250 milliseconds.
track session. Really enjoyed that. Something a little bit different. It was just plyos and sprint training. Don't do too much of that, apart from like maybe primers before like my lifting in terms of the plyos, but not too much like sprint work. So that was fun. And then we got to use torque tanks, boxes, med balls out on the track. So something a little bit different I don't get to do at home. Yeah, then we headed to the CrossFit gym. We sat down, had I wouldn't call it a lecture. It was more like a discussion on like mindset. It's always good to hear other people's perspective. And then I've come up to one of the gyms here to do a bit of my like shoulder rehab stuff, which I've slacked off a little bit over the past couple of days. Usually do a few sessions of this a week. I'll show you guys around this gym now. So that's another day done. So we had our CrossFit session where we did some split jerk technique work, then built to a heavy clean for the day, and then had a power endurance piece with some echo bike clean, 2 rounds, and then we flipped that on itself. So then had cleans into echo bike for 2 rounds, and a bit of accessory work on the legs. We'll rush back to the hotel and then grab a big dinner. Another good session, another good day of training. Got 1 more to go and then fly home on Sunday. This is our last day of training here before I fly back tomorrow morning. Just had a nice shave on the head, looking nice and fresh. Then we have our swim test at like 9 o'clock. They brought some ergs up to the pool. Not sure exactly what the full workout is, but we'll find out there and then. But that's pretty cool. Not something you usually get. To be able to use that at the same time, kind of like a competition. So excited for that one. And then we have our CrossFit session later on. Once again, not too sure what's planned there. I think it's more like gymnastics focused. And then we'll go out for a team meal this evening. Hopefully somewhere a little bit more vegetarian friendly. Here they are. It's a pretty sweet setup.
Broadside.
Worked on the biceps at the end. Winners!
Just one. 3 teams, 4. Had to accumulate 1,000-meter swim, 5k row. Max you could swim in one distance, 1 person, 100 meters. And yeah, everyone had to swim at least once, taking the W. That's my tongue. Hold on, mate.
Come on, Alex, let's go.
So, back at the hotel now, just chilling by the pool, doing a little bit of work and some uploading some content and doing a bit of programming for clients. We got about another hour and a half till we can have lunch, and then we're heading straight from there back up to the facility to do our final session, so our CrossFit session. I think it's a sport-specific workout. involving some wall balls, deadlifts and burpees, so that'll be fun. Then we'll head back, get changed, and then out for dinner tonight with the group.
To go upside down. We're then going to split the group.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled, but you'll say
No,
it could be worse.
no, I enjoy my company.
So Mikey,
One
Yeah.
tone.
you need
Yeah.
to make the choice now. Are you going for a C dip with OJ? You can slam some herbs with me.
When tomorrow?
7 a.m.
Yeah, I'll be in the CH.
There we go. Good choice.
I'll be in the C.
So I just got back from dinner. Had a nice meal with everyone. I think everyone enjoyed themselves. Some good food. It's a little bit later now, so going to head to bed. Plan is tomorrow morning is to get up early, have some breakfast, and then head for a dip in the ocean before the transport to the hotel. And then yeah, probably getting home around like 7:30ish, I reckon, tomorrow. Hopefully the storm in the UK doesn't lead to any delays. Fingers crossed. Everything should run smoothly. But yeah, had a nice evening. Pretty full. Had some pizza. Had a brownie. Nice little treat to end the week. See you in the morning. So that's the last morning here. Just went for a dip in the ocean, just like on the first morning. Waited a little bit later, so it wasn't as dark this time. Definitely something I would do more, or like all the time, every day, if I lived near the ocean rather than in London. Just makes you feel so refreshed. Just a good way to wake up in the morning. So just packed up, about to head downstairs, say goodbye to the guys, do a little testimonial for AOD. And then yeah, jump on the shuttle back to the airport. Getting there a little bit early, so I'll probably find somewhere to sit down, have a coffee, and get some work done, some programming for some clients before getting on the flight, and then getting home to Amy and Kobe. Looking forward to seeing them both, and then yeah, back to work tomorrow. Heading to my gate now. Gonna chill out. Flight that leaves in about an hour. Yeah, hopefully smooth sailing from here till home. Back in London, just got off the train. Whoa, bit of a long journey. There she is. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Kobe. Did you miss me? Yeah. You got one on camera. It's gonna go on YouTube.
No.
Yes, you're gonna go. Hello, Kobe. Hello, boy. Hello, boy. You good? You miss me? I miss you. Oh yes, look at that new collar. Looking stacked. Hello. Oh, a big yawn. Excuse me. Gussie? Gussie? So guys, back from Tenerife, back home. Long day of travelling, feel pretty tired. Just wanted to jump on and talk about how I enjoyed Tenerife, the training camp. I want to say thank you to the guys, firstly from AOD, and all the other athletes that came along. see people you're with kind of make the trip.
Who was worst at tumble turns?
No, Harry was probably worse at tumble turns, I reckon. But then, yeah, Top Tenerife, great facility. The guys there were like super helpful. Was able to do things that you can't really do back home, like on a regular basis. And yeah, wanted to just say thanks for watching the episode, guys, and hit like and subscribe. Hopefully see you in the next one. I will be taking on a 5km race that I booked just before Christmas, so hoping to PB there. So yeah, stay tuned.